I'm here to suck your blood. I am here to suck your blood. I'm here to suck your blood? Oh my god, that is cringe. I'm never becoming an actor. Hey guys, it's Peter from Extra Butter News. Welcome to my review of Renfield. This movie's directed by Chris McKay and it stars Nicolas Cage, Nicholas Hoult, Awkwafina, Ben Schwartz, and many more. And the premise of this film is Renfield, a tortured aide to his narcissistic boss Dracula, is forced to procure his master's prey and do his every bidding. However, after centuries of servitude, he's ready to see if there's a life outside the shadow of the Prince of Darkness. So when this movie got announced, I was actually pretty excited because Nicolas Cage was going to play Dracula, and of course, we're on this Nick Cage high right now, and even seeing the first looks, I was like, all right, I'm already sold. I was really anticipating this film. The marketing was kicking in January. The trailers were fine, weren't my favorite, but regardless, I was still looking forward to this film, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm glad I enjoyed this film a lot. I think Nick Cage does a great Dracula, but I think the main star in this film is Nicholas Hoult as Renfield. Nicholas Hoult really goes into this world of, you're under Dracula's regime or, under his presence, you have to assist him no matter what. But at the same time, too, for many centuries, Renfield has gotten away from his personal life, the beginning of his life that he left behind just to go help Dracula. And you get to see this personal journey, and enough is enough that he just wants to just be his own person. And not just a personal journey, too. He does have some kick-ass scenes, some great action sequences, and some great comedic chops. I think people forget that Nicholas Hoult is a really great actor. You'd be surprised, man. He's supposed to lead so many films in the past. I think most recently he was supposed to be Matt Reeves' Batman, but that didn't come through because now we got Robert Pattinson. But again, Nicholas Hoult is a great actor, and it's good to see him shine in this movie, especially in other films too. Most recently, The Menu, and I think pretty soon he's going to be working with Clint Eastwood. So pretty exciting stuff, but his role for Renfield is good stuff. Now, some other additions in this film too. I do enjoy Awkwafina. I think she's getting better within her comedic roles. I mean, she's not playing the same role sometimes. I mean, a little bit in this film, but she has a little more personal journey as well, which I really enjoyed. It's always good to see Awkwafina do some good roles. I mean, this woman's a great actress. She should be cast in more funny films, but also some personal films too. Ben Schwartz is always a charm to see on the big screen. My man could do no wrong as well. He is just always amping up his acting skills to 100% and actually playing a pretty funny villain too. Now, granted, with a story like this, you're trying to leave a toxic relationship. It's really pretty cool when you mix in that element with horror and camp. You mix them together with a personal story about leaving someone so toxic that is just ruining your life, that you just have to break free and just be your own person and avoid that negativity that person brings into your life. I actually really enjoy that aspect too. And granted, this movie's clocking at 90 minutes, which is pretty good. Doesn't overwhelm its stay. At the same time, the story felt like it was missing certain pieces. Not sure what was missing, but at the same time, too, maybe just an extra 5 to 10 minutes of this movie. I would have liked a little more backstory, especially more interactions of Dracula and Renfield, and maybe it could have been just paced a bit better. And a major gripe I did have in this movie, too, was the CGI blood. Sometimes it could work in certain scenarios. In this film, it just felt too fake at times. It didn't feel so real. I mean, we've seen practical effects of blood in certain films that you really give it that character, but in this one just didn't really seem interesting in a way. Regardless, it didn't really take me out of the movie, but it's just a gripe that I've seen in this film, considering there's a lot of gory scenes, and I mean blood on blood. It is insane, especially within those action sequences with Renfield just kicking ass. All in all, this is a great action horror comedy film. I mean, there's so many genres in this film that really tries to cram it into one whole film that you actually get to have an enjoyable time with. Now, is it a movie to go rush out and see? I mean, if you're caught up with all the movies in theaters right now, I mean, if you watch Mario, if you watch John Wick, Dungeons and Dragons, I mean, this is a movie worth going to see on the big screen. And if you don't have the time for it, I recommend watching on streaming too when it comes out as well. My personal score, I'm going to give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. I do think it's really enjoyable. I think Nicolas Cage's Dracula is so compelling. Nicholas Hoult carries the film as Renfield, and at the same time too, it's a great story all in all. Not just about, you're playing some, interesting characters, but also a personal journey about leaving a toxic relationship. I really, really do enjoy this film. I hope it gets some recognition, especially with just a packed month that we're getting with movies. I hope this movie does shine. But I want to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of Renfield? Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm putting out movie reviews every week. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.